if you want to talk like Cher, you just need to pretend like you have an egg in your mouth and you can't break the egg. And then there you go, you're already halfway there. And then you just throw in a hair toss and a tongue, and you're her.
And a little seal clap. You guys feel like she's always, that's like so signature Cher.
Yeah, it
to
really
me.
is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go, Logan.
Oh, I was just gonna say the trick, that is a really good trick. The one that I heard from Stephanie J. Block was that when she was finding the voice, when she originated the role, that she found it by like having whitening strips on her teeth. It like finally, that was what helped her connect with the voice. So that visual really helps me. And I kind of have like specific phrases that I do to get into the voice. So usually like when I'm in the car about to walk into rehearsal, I go, "Oh my God, that's a lot of people."
The people's real good. Okay. You know I love sailors, battleships, and a cannon between my legs.
That's the best line of the show.
Will forever be my favorite.
How would you describe your version of Cher?
Cher is a badass.
Yeah.
And Cher is an icon.
Strong.
I'm gonna say optimistic.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. And that's
Should we go down the line?
Because Cher is so many things.
Yeah. So I play Babe, which is Cher from ages like 7. But you're primarily seeing Babe from ages 16 to like Cher's early 20s. And honestly, the life-changing thing that you see happening there is when she meets Sonny. And he kind of scoops her up and guides her into show business in that phase of her life.
I portray Cher, I would say, like 60s to 70s, give or take. And it starts with the rise of the Sonny and Cher show. So you see the two of them together, you see them navigating that whole world, and then you also see her split off and start the Cher show and start doing it on her own terms. So you really see that metamorphosis between those two shows.
And then my era of Cher is basically the 1980s to 2010 is technically when the show about ends, but it feels very current and now, but it's technically with the farewell tour, which we know she kept touring. But what we get to see in that era, again, not spoiling for those who don't know much about Cher, but she's lost many loves in her life. And so you see when she's down and out and you see her heartbroken and you see how she triumphs above that.
My favorite part has been getting to see how each of you bring your own version of Cher to light. The hardest and most rewarding part, I think, about playing this role is bringing truth to someone who is so iconic and characterized a lot. I think seeing the way that each of them individually embody her in those different points in her life has been the most rewarding part for me. It's like such a treat, getting to see the way that they interpret it.
Yeah.
I think also just the way we're able to support each other
Yeah.
in playing the same person. Like it's kind of a unique thing that doesn't happen in most musicals where we're actually playing the same person, just like different versions of her. So coming into rehearsal, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to like meet them and get to talk about, you know, maybe the challenges or the fears we have. And they're just like the most wonderful people. Like, so just every day feels fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well said.
I will say that, you know, coming from the tour, and I had this beautiful bond with the two ladies who were playing Lady and Babe in that show, I could not have been more excited to honestly have more people enter the fold that is the Cher-dom.
Yeah.
You know, I think the more the merrier in that aspect because it's such a beautiful story to tell and such an incredible opportunity. You know, I'm not wearing mine, I should have, but I have these little bracelets made for the Chers that says a shared experience because it really is that. There is no ego in this, and it's so beautiful to have more women playing and portraying this story. So to be able to come and have new girl, I'm like getting goosebumps, having like new girls that can help each other tell this story, it's incredible. Love the idea that it's a female director for this show. I was fortunate to have that as well on tour. And so having a strong, powerful woman at the helm is so important. It just feels so right. Not only that, Nikki is making this ensemble work like nobody's business.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the fourth Cher in my mind. They are working overtime, and because she creates this full stage and this top to bottom experience. And that's what it should be, because Cher is larger than life to, I think, most people who know of her. That's why it takes three of us to play her. You know, she is that big, and the idea has to be that big. And Nikki is that awesome and created a big show. Yeah, so how do our three versions of Cher connect to tell one story? It's really cool, the mechanism, honestly, in this show, because it's not just linear. It's not just starting with Babe, the younger Cher, and then, okay, she's done and you don't see her again, and then moving on to Lady and so forth. It's really incredible because we each get to talk to one another, and that child gets to remind us, hey, don't you remember this wonder and this love that you had? And then the older self can tell the middle one, hey, you're going to be okay. You can leave this guy. I promise you. You know, so it's a really great mechanism that overlaps and intertwines. And don't we all kind of wish that we could talk to our younger and older selves in that same way? I knew that I wouldn't understand what it means to be a diva or an icon or surrounded by paparazzi. But what I do know is doubting your worth. I know fear. I know heartbreak. And those are all things that create the human parts of Cher. Because even Cher says it. She has her quote, which is, I'm not a diva, I'm just Cher. She doesn't see herself in that celebrity persona. She's just who she is, which is also why she has sustained herself so much with people. They can identify in the human parts of her. And so that's just what I trusted and what I went for, and hopefully will continue to do and grow with. I think now and always is the perfect time to experience the Cher Show, personally speaking. I mean, we're talking about a woman who has had 7 #1 hits across 7 consecutive decades. That has never been done before. She's probably going to do another one. So I think the Cher Show is relevant now, and it will continue to be relevant. It's so empowering, and that's why today is the day to go and see it.
Every day a woman should be celebrated. And in this case, we're celebrating Cher. Yes. Yes.
You should see the Cher Show because you want to feel empowered, inspired, and be dancing on your feet at the end.
You will want to see the Cher Show because people will be kicking their face.
If you want to see a high kick. You should see the Cher Show because Cher's life is very impactful.
Yes.
It is.
True.